Are you still handling your gardening and landscaping bookings manually through your phones and you want to get rid out of this problem? If yes, then this video is exactly for you. So hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to create a fully automated WhatsApp chatbot that will automate your gardening and landscaping bookings on WhatsApp without you touching your phone. Yes, but before we dive into the step-by-step tutorial of how you can create a WhatsApp chatbot, let me give you a quick overview of how this chatbot will work in real time. By sending a message to my WhatsApp business account as book service, as soon as I send message, immediately you will see the bot replies like this that hi there, welcome to Urban Leaf Landscaping Services. What type of service would you like to book? With one option in the form of list. Once I click on it, it will provide the list of types of services as lawn maintenance, garden design, pest control, irrigation setup and tree trimming. Let's say I will select this garden design. Then the bot asks me to share the location or the address where the service is needed. So I am sharing one test location. Then bot says that thanks, when would you like our gardening expert to visit your place? So I am sharing one date too. Next, it will ask me for my full name that I am going to share as a smart user and the contact number. See, once I send all the details, then I have received one customized message from my bot, which includes my name as a smart user that I have shared while communicating with my bot, service that I have selected from the list as garden design, booking date, contact number, and my address, and one message that is, our gardening expert will contact you shortly to confirm the booking or arrange a site visit. And one message that is, in the meantime, you can, with one quick button by the name of explore pricing. Let's say I will click on it, then it will share me the pricing details. So this is how the chatbot works. As I have created this chatbot specially for gardening and landscaping services, but whether you run a real estate, service based or any other business, you can customize the same chatbot for that too. But before we move ahead, I just want to share something extremely important with you. If you also want to create this type of automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business, then go and purchase Pabbly subscription by using my coupon code MEHYT. By using this code, you will get an amazing discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. Now that you have seen how this chatbot works in real time, let's start creating this amazing automated WhatsApp chatbot step by step. At first, open a new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. So Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that helps you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. In this page, on the right hand side, you will see two options, sign in and sign up free. If you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then click on the sign in option. Then you will see all Pabbly apps. In this page, you have to go in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button. And then it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. You can also add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. We have already created a separate video of how you can add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. Check the description below for the video link. As we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this flows option. Then you will see this is the page where you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Flow Builder. As we are creating a new WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this plus add flow button. So this is the starting point of your flow, name as trigger. But before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow, that what you are creating. So here I am entering my flow name as automate gardening and landscaping bookings on WhatsApp. Now I'll give you a quick overview of these two options, messages and actions. Under these options, you will see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. And on the right hand side, there are two options. The one is active and active toggle. With the help of this toggle, your flow will be active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will becomes inactive and it will not work. And another one is save button. With the help of this button, your flow will be saved and updated. Now let's get started. So for starting the creation of your flow, at first you have to select your trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger events. I am creating this flow with the help of keywords, so I will select this. this. Keywords are those manually entered words that I expect that my user will send to me. As we are creating this flow with the help of keywords, so the first keyword I am entering in this enter keywords box as hi. After writing the keyword, you have to press enter so that it will add it in the list. Now I am adding one more keyword here as hello. See, these are the most expected keyword my user will send to me. Now whenever my user will send any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account, then automatically my bot gets triggered and reply to them by sending them one welcome message with one option in the form of list. So for that I am adding one list button from here, and you can see that this list button is divided in three parts named as header, body and footer, where in this case I am not writing any header or footer, so I am leaving this blank and going to write a welcome message for my users in this enter body box as hi there, welcome to Urban Leaf Landscaping Services. As I told you earlier, I am going to create a WhatsApp chatbot for gardening and landscaping services, but when you create a WhatsApp chatbot for your own business, then you can replace the business name here, or you can customize the message too. In this message I have also write that what type of service would you like to book today. Now for answering this, I am adding the list of types of options for my user. For that I will click on this H section button and going to enter a section title as service types. Next, for adding a multiple options in the form of list, you just have to click on this plus add items button. Here I am going to add only 5 types of services, but you can add more. The process of adding items in your list will be the same. Here I have write all the types of services as lawn maintenance, garden design, pest control, irrigation setup and tree trimming. Next I am going to link my trigger point to this list message by connecting this circle to this. Moving forward, when my user will select the service type, then my bot will reply to them, but before that I am going to do the setup of custom field tag. For that I will click on this actions option and adding button as set custom field by dragging it here, where I am going to select the contact custom field as service type, and in this enter value box I am going to write this, that is lawn maintenance, because I set this contact custom field not specifically for this service type. That's why I am linking this to this. Now I am going to explain you why we use this contact custom field not here and from where you can create this contact custom field. But before switching to the another tab, you have to save your flow. If you don't save your flow and switch to the another tab, then all the progress of your flow will be lost. Now for creating this contact custom field, you have to click on the settings option and click on this contact custom fields option. I am opening this in a new tab. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of contact custom field for your different type of users. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, emails, tags, countries, etc. When you scroll down, you will see one option is there by the name of plus add more field. When you click on it, it will provide you one field name box where you have to enter the field name here and also write the description in this field description box. After that you have to click on the save button. As I already created one contact custom field by the name of service type, so I am not creating more. Now we will go back to our flow. Here I set this contact custom field not specifically for this service type. Now I am going to do the setup of 4 more contact custom field nodes for each of these types of services. Here I have added, as you can see that I use the same contact custom field in each of these nodes as a service type, but only change the values completely based on the input that I have entered in this enter title box. You also have to make sure that the input you have entered in this enter title box is the same you have to write in this enter value box. At the end, this will help your bot to provide customized message to your users completely based on their selected choice. Now when my user will select the service type, then my bot will reply to them by asking them to share the address or the location where the service is needed. For that I am adding one ask a question button from here and going to enter a question in this enter message box as great choice, could you please share your location or address where the service is needed. For that I am going to select the contact custom field as address and the format as any. After that I am going to link all these 5 contact custom field nodes to this question box. See, it is connected. Now when my user will share the address to my bot where the service is needed, then my bot will reply to them by asking them to share the date of booking, their full name and their contact number. So for that I am going to do the same that I have done here, means I am adding 3 more questions in this flow. Here I have added, where in this question box I ask my user to share the date that when they would like to book in a gardening expert. For that I have selected the contact custom field as date and the format as date. Next, the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times your user will re-attempt the question that you have right in this field. It also means that whenever your user will not reply to your bot in the correct format that you will select from this list. For example, here I have selected the format as date, but my user will reply to my bot in the format of text or email. Then on those type of cases, we have to increase the number of attempts for our user so that they can re-attempt the question. But make sure that whenever we increase the number of attempts, we have to write the validation message in this enter message box. Here I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. Moving forward, in this question box, I have write that may I know your full name. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as full name and the format is text. And lastly, I ask my user to share their contact number. That's why I have selected the contact custom field as contact number and the format is number. You can also enter minimum and maximum values in both of these boxes if you want to. Here I haven't added, and the number of attempts I'll give as 0. Now when all these communication will done, then at last my bot will give one request received message to my user, which dynamically includes their selected service type, their provided name, booking date, contact number and their address too. So for that, I am clicking on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button. You can also get this text button from here, and I am going to enter a respond message in this enter message box as thank you, your booking request has been received. Name with dollar symbol, full name, service type, date, contact number and address. As you can see that I have used the dollar symbol before some fields as it is a contact custom field symbol. With the help of this symbol, whenever your user will share their full name here, then with the help of this contact custom field or full name, your bot will automatically capture your user's provided response and mention their name in this place. This is same for all these rest of these contact custom fields as it is done here. As you can see that I have shared the name as a smart user and the bot respond to me by mentioning my name in this place. So this is how contact custom fields makes data dynamic. Now with this message, I want to add one quick button for my user by the name of explore pricing. So I am adding it. Next, I am going to select the button type as quick reply. After that, I will click on the save button. Now when my user will click on this explore price button, then my bot will share them the pricing details of the services. For that, I will click on the circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button and going to enter pricing details in this enter message box. Here I have added and our flow is completed. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be saved and updated. This automated WhatsApp chatbot will reply to your users in real time like this without you touching your phone, welcomes them, ask about their informations and also give them an instant customized message completely personalized for each users without you touching your phone. Yes. And it will be only made possible using Pabbly Chatflow. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business. And if you want me to create a chatbot for any other specific business, then just comment below. If you face any difficulties or you have any questions while creating this flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section and also join our Pabbly community to get an instant updates. And I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check it out. Don't forget to use my coupon code MEHYT while purchasing a Pabbly subscription and get an amazing discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.